Zoom. Focus. There we go. Did I just see you six pack? Yeah, that's what you just saw, Dion. You saw everything. Can't find me a shirt. Not that I'm going to be showing my body, but I don't know where my shirts went. You already know I hit the gym. I guess we're going shirtless. I'm going to share this. I be back, LO. I wish I could go topless, but I have breasts. I'm a fat boy, yellow. Hey, I'm not. Well, I can't say I'm fat either. I kind of am at the same time, but I'm not. I've been working out for a month straight now, so. Hey, everybody at work, just stopping in to show some love. Well, that's what's up. You can see this plant here keeps getting digged up by the quarries and stuff. It's too small and it hasn't really grown its roots yet. I might have to pull it up and put it I don't know, get rid of it or just try to plant it somewhere else. Because you can see how big these are. These are usually like an intermediate to hard plant, and they're surprisingly growing a lot in this tank. A carpet plant, the S. repens. These have gotten really big. That one over there's starting to, and that one's still the same. But what's up, J Gamer? This one just has one tiny little stem. Yeah, this one's growing nicely. I like this one. There's one in the back that's growing really big too. I might have to rip it out and put it right here in the middle so it doesn't look so dumb having a little tiny one in the middle. Might move the tiny one, maybe put it over here or something. But I moved my Anubias right here. That thing's growing nice. And then my Java Fern, it's doing its thing. And then my other Anubias, I put it over there this time. I just buried it. I mean, I did have it in the rocks, but I didn't really like it, so. Love your Panacoidores. Yeah, I like them too. I like black and white fish, especially these. Some of them are kind of more tanned, but a lot of them are just bright white, which I like. But yeah. But I just ordered some Amazon. I got the first thing in. I just didn't get everyone. Hey, what's up, Yama? I can't ever find them. Super rare. What's super rare? JJ sub duo. Thanks, Yama. So I got the first thing. I got some Matrix. It's a small bottle, and this one only treats 25 gallons. I didn't realize it was so small, but this should be enough for now. And then like next week I might buy another bottle. But this filter is gonna be the basically turn into the biological filter, and then this one's like just everything else. So this whole filter will be filled up with just biological filter only. So all my biological media is gonna be in this filter, and I'm never gonna touch this filter. I'm basically just gonna let it filter and get dirty. This one, on the other hand, I'll take apart like every couple weeks and clean the outside. Well, I'll still clean the outside of this, but just I won't mess with the inside. But this will be my pinky filter, all my sponges, my Purigen, and then my Chemopure I'll just stick at the bottom of this filter, except there's no more room. But this will be my mechanical and chemical filter, and then this will be my biological. And then I'll just let my, because the reason it's not as, obviously it still shows up as white on camera, but it is kind of milky in person, and that the reason is for that is because I clean my filter so much that it kills some of the bacteria, and it's like it's almost like the tank is recycling itself, so that's what makes it look white. And so now I need to like learn to not clean, like I clean all my media like a lot, so it just messes up and kills the bacteria. So I need to stop doing that and just let it get all filthy and let bacteria colonize all over that, and it'll clear up on its own. But hey Yama, will you add more neons? Not until I get all my biological like settled, and then I'm thinking about it, because I'm trying to like stay away from it, but there's actually a dead neon right there stuck to the intake. It's just you can't really help. Neons are so small. I need to get some pre-sponges on the intakes of these. They get sucked up like there's some fish get sucked up every month. There's always just that one fish that gets sucked up, but I need to get it out before it starts rotting. Kind of sucks. But there's 12 neons at the moment right now. Let's see. That's smart. 3 canisters, only 125. 2 of them I have great media, and then 1 has floss and keeper and Purigen. Yep, all the best stuff. That's what. It's good to know you are Spice My Life Up. You see, I added that intro into my video. Dink at work making me some money. Yeah, Dink about to be paying all of us. Yep, I saw it looking nice. But like somebody asked, wait, how many neons are in the tank? 12. But really, that's actually tiny compared to what I did have. I had about 25 in here, and they've all just, well, I've had 25, and they just all kind of just slowly of age died. Because neons, they have a really long lifespan. That's mostly in the wild. In an aquarium, they can live probably 2-3 years, and a lot of them in here were like 2 years old. Like on Plecto, he's old. He's 2.5, but he's doing good. He just chills, does his own thing. But that neon will be missing. Well, that's a lot. But yeah, I like having a lot of neons. 12 is really not a lot right now. It looks tiny. I need to get a bunch. I really want some cardinals or rummy nose. Rummy noses, they just don't survive in this tank. But I think once I get my biological really cycled and get it going, I think I might try rummy noses again. But nobody sells them here, so it's gonna be kind of impossible to get them. But I'll try some. I'll find a way. I just kind of want to mix it up, because I do buy a lot of neons. That's one of the main fishes I've bought over the years. But my cherry barbs, I still got 4 of those. One of them ended up getting crushed. If you watch the aquarium disaster video, yeah, like a corridor and a cherry barb, not cherry, yeah, cherry barb. Both of those got crushed, but the corridor survived, and the cherry barb got totally crushed. If you saw it, the rock stretcher just fell because I was cleaning it. It kind of sucked, but it was whatever. It would be great if there was 50 or... Yeah, trust me, I would do it, but this is only a 40-gallon tank, so... And there's already a bunch of fish. Well, I mean, there's not a lot, but this is actually understocked. It's not overstocked at all in this tank. I really don't have that much fish in here. It's just if I had maybe like if I had a 200 gallon, I'd be putting like 400 neons in that thing. But this tank 25 was really cool. Like I thought they lived 3 years. Wow, that's yeah. Neons can live up to 8 years. Yeah, if you can believe that. they live they live longer than most dogs. But wow, you can get those rocks to stand like that. That yeah. There's nothing holding those rocks. Rachel O'Leary, we picked out. The thing is, like, if I ever wanted to rescape, which I'm never gonna rescape until I just get rid of this tank. But these rocks, these Sirius stones are so random. Like, these are just the most randomest pieces she had, and like, if you look at Sirius stones, they look like dragon. They're just like they have like the shape of dragon stones. They don't really have that much of a shape. They're just rocks like these ones, those ones, those ones. Like, see this weird shape? This is such a weird shaped. It's just flat, and we just basically went through our pile and found the most unique pieces, and it built this basically. This is about 50 pounds. This was $250 of these rocks, so it was not cheap to. Like, this piece right here weighs 12 pounds, about 15 pounds. So if you times that by $5 a pound that she sells it for, it gets expensive fast. This one piece is like $45. So these rocks get expensive fast if you don't. But I'm with you, yeah, but I think we should put 50 in there. Maybe one. Maybe if everything just starts dying off of age, maybe we'll just. I'll definitely get a bigger tank one day and do that, but right now I just kind of like to keep this as a randomized community tank. Rachel O'Leary is popular. You purchased from How Redman. Yeah, I've gotten a couple things from her. But yeah, surprisingly, the 200. I actually paid like around 200, but she actually gave me a deal. It would have been close to $300 for all these rocks, but she kind of gave me a deal, except I was younger. But yeah, that took like most of the paycheck. But yeah, let's check out all these Matrix. There's really not a whole bunch in here, but I'll get another bottle, and it'll treat you about 50 gallons. She's really awesome at what she does. Yep, she really is. Most of the time, you can always work something out with her. I'm thinking next I'm getting shrimp from. I think I'm gonna get shrimp from her next. But we'll see. It's gonna cost about $30 though. But I think that's the next thing I want in this tank is shrimp. I would get snails, but I don't have a lid, so you already know how that goes. I love the Matrix. I use that for my biomedia. Yeah, that's why I mostly got it. I mean, there's other stuff, but bio Matrix is just I've had it before. It's honestly the best in my opinion. You know, it controls nitrates, ammonia, uh, nitrates, nitrite, whatever you want to call them. I need to test my water probably today. I'll do that right now. I want some candy cane shrimp so bad. Yeah, I've actually, back in the day, I actually had candy cane shrimp. They are definitely sexy. They are like, they're basically cherry shrimp with just white lines. But they look very good. I love those. All she has is, I think, Rachel Lear, I think she has like cherry shrimp and some other shrimp, so I'm probably gonna get cherry. Petco over here wanting like $4 a piece for shrimp. I'm like, yeah, nope. Plus Pecco, I mean, their fish really aren't that. I mean, those cherry barbs were the first fish I ever bought at Petco ever. I've never bought fish from Petco, and I have a bunch of them around here. I always get it from my local fish store, and yeah, of course, right. I mean, the cherry bars were doing alright, but you could tell they weren't very cared for. You read your comments. I had to do emergency canister cleaning. Yeah, I clean my filters every 2 weeks, and I do 2 water changes. I do two 20% water changes every week, Wednesdays and Saturdays, and then clean the glass daily, and then gravel vac on both water changes if needed. Obviously, now that I got sand, it gets really dirty fast, so I have to gravel vac 2 times a week and water change 2 times a week. So, I just wipe down the aquarium, and wipe down the light. Sometimes there gets water splashes on the light, and it dries up, so you kind of just wipe that up. What should we test for first? You guys want to see pH, ammonia, nitrite, or nitrates? I don't know which one to do first. Let me share this again. Okay. Wow, Dion receiving the cancer cell. Looks like a clear tank. Seems like your light is making it great. Yeah, it's actually really clear in person. It's just that's what it is. Until I get a camera, until I get a real actual camera instead of a phone, it won't look like this. But we're gonna test for ammonia first. That's the most important. These master kits are honestly the best. Let's move over here. Might as well check it, because I'm probably never gonna... Let's get a close shot. Close up of this. There we go. Shake it. This takes 8 drops. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This the first ammonia bottle is always hard to squirt out. These kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lately, my ammonia has actually kind of been going up just because I don't know. I've been blind for like 2 weeks, so honestly, I probably couldn't see colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that comes out fast. Yeah, see it. Let's check it in a second. I can never tell if it's light green or yellow. I just assume. I mean, what does that look like to you guys? Where's the camera? I mean, does that look like yellow or light green? It looks like light green to the camera, honestly. Oh, that's why. Look, I didn't even I didn't even fill it by the line, so it's gonna be way greener than it's supposed to be. I'm dumb. So I guess we can kind of guess that this is lower than what it should be. We can still check it. Shoot. So, this we got. Yeah, it looks like 0.25, but it's probably in the mid, so we're good. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm about to do a water change tomorrow, so if it is, we'll just leave that right there. What are you guys saying? How y'all doing, Dion? And it was a roach egg in my canister. Yuck. How did a? Hi there. Yeah, I'm off work today. That's what's up. I'm off work too. Nah, I don't even have a job. I've been home all summer, just staring at doing fish tank stuff. That's my life for 2 months before school starts. I do work like little jobs, but I don't have like a day-to-day job. Yeah, the parameters on my tank, um, I've never had bad parameters on this tank ever. They're, I don't know, but what should we do? Nitrate next? Nitrate. Where's nitrates at? Freak. Oh. I always like testing for nitrates. It's so easy. It's just 5 drops and shake it up. So for it to be 0, it needs to be light blue, which it's usually light blue every time. So 3, 4, 5. Look, that's on the line here. Oh, as you can see, we haven't even shook it up yet. We already know it's 0. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll still wait to see the color change, but obviously you can see 0. So nitrate or 0. So if nitrates are 0, you can probably assume that these are pretty low too. But pH we'll just take. I usually skip nitrate even though it's kind of important, but it's more tedious to check. You have to shake you have to shake it for like a minute and then 30, and then shake it for another 30 seconds. Except we're checking on Friday, I'm not gonna worry about every single one. I'll just check the pH and then be done. Because pH, I kind of have to worry about it because Serious Stone does raise pH, which it hasn't in my tank yet, but we'll just have to. I always do the high pH because it is on the my pH is on the higher side. It's usually about 7.4. Did you say I was 12 years old? Hold up. I'm 16. Yeah, right, nitrates don't mean nothing, you're nitrous. Wait, you say check. Yeah, right. Okay, according to Dion, we need to check our nitrates. We'll do it his way. I mean, I already know it's 0, so I mean, we'll do it anyway. We'll do it for Dion. 10 drops? Jesus. We'll do everything the Dion way today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That ball. This one we have to shake for about we'll just shake it for a while. That is super yellow. That is like pea yellow. You guys see that? I'm retarded. Okay. Okay. I dropped. I don't know how I just dropped it. Okay. So let's add the second bottle. Another 10 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pretty please show me, bro. Show you what? No, we didn't see that really. Oh, when I dropped it? No, I was shaking it, and then for some reason I just let go and it flew. Okay, so it's shaked. So our nitrate was 0, and now we're about to check this one. Okay, see Dion? What you see right there? 0. So we good on that. Shoot. So, yeah, see, like it goes to orange and then red. I mean, I've never really had orange. It's always been yellow. But you can see. You put in ammonia wait, you put in ammonia. Cheater, what? What'd I do? I added a little too much aquarium water, so. We will check it again, honestly. I'm kind of... You got some good water? Yeah, I mean, I do water changes twice a week in Gravelvac, so I mean, really, I mean, I keep everything super clean, so there's never really a bad test on it. I'm gonna go rinse this out real quick. It shouldn't take a second. Okay, so it's kind of funny because like when you go to rinse this out, the there's still a little bit of chemicals in there, and it'll like show up as like bright red, like the nitrates are like 160 ppms. You guys said anything? Oh no. I can see my videos ready over there. I just got done. Obviously every Friday I do a top 5 aquarium series now. I just did top 5 canister filters. I can see it. It's done. I just got done editing it, and it's over there just sitting. So I probably need to upload that after this, so you guys can get that video. My monster fish need like 50% water changes a week. Oh, I'd imagine. I'd probably end up doing more than that if I had that tank. Big fish definitely get messier. You received $5 from me. Great stream. Well, thanks, Dion. Can't wait till they go in the 500 gallon. You got a 500 gallon? That's what's up. I think I need to watch him too. Nobody told me. Nobody told me this. Oh, you're randomly coming out of here. Oh, I got a 500 gallon aquarium. I'll eventually have one too, like in a basement one day with a couple of guards. That's what I plan. And then I'll have like, I plan to have like 3 tanks: a reef tank, a monster tank, which should just be my probably guards, and then a community tank. Basically this one, but 10 times the size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my gosh! How many? So what you guys? Yo, Jordan's Fish Room, what up? What's up, broski? I need to get more corridors, but they really met. I mean, they're good cleaner fish, but they do make your substrate pretty dirty. They poop a lot. Like you can see, I mean, they just fill up the sand. I mean, they're the main reason I even have to Gravelvac. I was planning on getting like 12 in here, but I don't know about that no more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, retesting the ammonia right now. I'm holding onto the 500 gallon video. It'll be out soon, so keep an eye out and you'll see it from the start to finish. Alright, I'll be there. Just playing 2K, NBA 2K, as I build it myself. That's what's up. Building yourself is always good. Okay, I just rechecked my ammonia and it's 0. If you guys want some proof. Oh, Jordan, yeah, I can tell what you were saying. I always mess up too on autocorrect. Ammonia. Oh, it's kind of making it green, but see, it's yellow. So we're good. Everything's perfect. I would catch up on all your videos like I'm watching Netflix. I haven't been on Netflix in a minute. I just never find anything to watch on there. What was I about to say? I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I was about to say, because when you were saying you said you were playing 2K, and then I was about to say I don't even have a game console, so I can't really relate. I haven't played a video game. I mean, I played games, like on phone, but I haven't played on a console in about since 6th grade, and I'm in 10th grade now. So yeah, you can do the math on that. I haven't played since I was 11, so that's 5 years. You should watch the Iron Fist. It's dope. I think I've seen. I don't know. I feel like I've seen that. I need to see if I have. I need to check it out after this. I'm bad at 2K, but still love playing it. That's that's kind of like me in real life at basketball. I suck at it, but I still like playing it. All I can do is spin a ball on my finger. That's the only tricks I can do. But oh come on, you're lost. I need a rinse off. Oh, me too. Which way is it? If you don't know who the Noah Johnson person is, he's the one that was in my that's that's in my videos sometimes. He was in the they the the ghetto lizard setup video. I advise everybody go check that out. Dopest video on YouTube. I'm getting a job at a fish shop soon, as I'm done with school now. Well, that's what's up. Just sub Noah Johnson. I don't know if you should be subbing to him. He don't upload nothing. No, but the Noah Johnson, he's my brother. He's at work right now. I don't know why he's in my stream. But yeah, I don't know. He must be on lunch break. Right? He's a carpenter, so he's at work. During his lunch breaks, he likes to be in my streams when I am streaming. Cause I usually stream around 11 o'clock. Hit that like button. I mean, I would say sub instead, but liking the stream helps a lot too. That's one thing. Like, I was about to hit like 130 subs the other day, and then like last night I went to and then I dropped all the way to 10. I mean, dropped all the way to 126. I'm like, what is the point of unsubbing? Like, I mean, if you don't want to watch me, I guess you can you don't have to unsub, but it's kind of weird. Like four random people just unsub to me. I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't even I don't even if I don't watch a channel, I don't why can I not say the word unsub to people? I just don't watch them. I'm still subbed to them, but who knows? Can't get a camera today. Oh yeah, he's pushing 24 inches. What are you talking about? What kind of camera you want? I need a camera, but I don't have a laptop. I need to get a laptop first to even do stuff. Because obviously, if I film on a camera, I still can't do anything with it. Might just get a new 4K camera, as I love the Canon Rift 4K camera. But I'm thinking about getting the Canon is it GX7 or G7? Or if not, there's a Samsung one that I want. It's about like the same price range. But I like it because it has the flip up screen. It's pretty. I think the Canon does that too. But I need to get a laptop first because I don't even have a laptop. Like, yeah, I do YouTube without. I do YouTube off my phone and tablet. Like, I do all my editing on this app. See, I just got done doing this video. So in this week's top 5, oh cringe, we're gonna do pause it. Okay, probably should upload that honestly right now. But that's top 5 canisters, filters coming up in about a couple hours. I'll do that in a second. Was gonna get a Sony Sniper Shot WX350. That's legit. He's still going, so how big he will get must be fitting him much. But just gonna get the camera I had before. Yeah, I mean, if it had good quality, then I wouldn't change either. My phone like for streams and stuff, like even if I upload a stream, it's so trash. I hate uploading streams to YouTube. I want to, but like the quality goes all the way down to like 220p. Oh god. But I only upload streams when they're really good. Like this stream, I'll upload this stream. This has been a really good stream. A lot of people has been in here. But I don't know what laptop I'm gonna get yet, but it'll probably be next year though. I mean, I'm planning a lot of things next year, so who knows if I'm even gonna get half that stuff done. I'm planning on setting up a new tank, reef or saltwater. I mean, no, reef or freshwater. I don't know yet. It just depends, the money wise. But who knows yet? I should be setting up a 10 to 25 gallon somewhere in there. Another good sized tank. It's like the biggest in the world. Most get 400 right now. What fish are you guys talking about? Cause I kind of got lost. It was fake GoPro. What did a fake GoPro that did? Hold up. A fake GoPro. I would have to translate that money because I'm in the U.S., but I'm guessing that's 20 pounds. I'm not gonna try to look stupid, but 20 pounds, I don't know what that'd be in the U.S. I'm guessing you live, like, on the other side of the country. We all here from the U.S. It's so weird how money works in other countries, though. Like, one time, like, when I was in Japan, like, maybe, like, a TV in the U.S., it might be, like, let's just say, like, $500 TV. And a $500 TV here in Japan, it's like 20 grand. Which, obviously, it's not really 20 grand. It's, you have to kind of config. Their bills are larger. Like, I forget what type of bills they have. But their bills are much larger than 20 pounds is $26. Well, that's a pretty good price. Oh, AMA is in the UK, and the AMA has the largest Grammy in the world. Look at his videos. Sorry, I can't spell. Oh, Grammy? I used to have. It's probably not the Dwarf Grammys. It's probably a normal Grammy, but I used to have a Dwarf Grammy in here, though, but it committed suicide. I think if you go back to my earlier videos, that was so funny though. My Grammy just gave up on life. It just jumped out of the tank and committed suicide. Like it never jumped before. It just randomly was on the surface and it just decided to commit suicide. I guess it was done with life. I actually liked that Grammy. It was just aggressive. JJ, you've had 98 subs. How the hell do you grow so fast? I haven't grown that fast, to be honest. I mean, I did, after I hit 100, I mean, I did say after you hit 100, you start growing pretty fast, like, consistent. But I don't know. People, I guess, like me. I don't know. I didn't do anything to get me subs. Going shooting tomorrow. I was gonna record it back here. You talking about hunting or talking about a different type of shooting? Shooting a video, shooting guns. I'm gonna go dump these out real quick so they don't mess. Be back in a minute. Okay, yeah. Well, I'll rinse out my tubes. What you guys think? I love that I have a camera now. I can take pictures of my family. I wish I could figure out how to software so I can edit for free and download to YouTube. Oh, you don't know how to edit? I have an app that I edit on, like how I can merge videos together and combine them and add my intros in. But camera, I have no clue. Like you would think during this age, kids like us would know how to work the internet and how to do all this stuff. I have no clue. I don't know how to do nothing. Shooting Glocks. YouTube editor Dion, what about the one I told you about? YouTube editor is a joke. It is complicated. Yes, it is. Which one was that again? I play Airsoft. Got 24 guns. LOL. Windows Movie Maker. You have enough for an army. Oh, yeah, 24 guns. We could all just grab one. Windows Movie Maker won't open up on my laptop. It's strange. There's a lot of weird apps that just don't work. I mean, I can't really tell you what I use because, I mean, I don't have a laptop and a camera. I just have an app on my tablet that I paid for. It's about $5, but it can do everything. Well, everything that I like it to do. For real, that's weird. I actually have a plant series now too. If you look at my playlist, I have the top 5 series, and then I have the aquarium plants. So every Monday I talk about a new plant, basically. And Wednesdays are usually a live stream, and Fridays are usually a live stream. So unless I upload some random video, but it's editor that showed up before you download your video. I use Windows YouTube editor, and it makes me download all the videos separate. Airsoft is lit. Anyone ever did it? I've used a couple Airsoft, but I haven't really done it in a minute. Top. I'm trying to upload this video, so if I'm not talking. Airsoft was cool as a kid. I had a machine that had like 6 big section bullets. Is that the same? I don't know, Dion. I think he's talking about real pellet ones. My internet's been working really good lately. Like I can upload like a 15-minute video in like an hour, which isn't that bad for me. I remember back in the day when I had a really bad phone, a crappy phone, like in my first videos, it took me to, if I wanted to, like that first video I talked in, the very first video I ever talked, it was 15 minutes long, and that was me discussing everything in my tank. Well, everything I have for my aquarium, and that video is 15 minutes long, and that took about 2 days to upload. That's how crap my phone was back then. IU, which first time I played with Nearly, I got firearm chargers. 12 still got my guns. I'm going to check that out. What? Well, I'm at 129 subs right now, so. Oh, this is uploading. Put back on the charger. Man, I have been downloading a video 4 days. Yeah, here in Missouri, if you have you guys heard of Google Fiber? Nearly got shot for having air stuff going. Like Google actually makes like internet and like yeah, internet and Google has an internet and TV service, and kind of like Comcast and all that, but they have internet and TV, and it's all it as of I know it as I know, uh, Google Fiber, it's only in Missouri and some of Kansas. Well, it's only in my area, like Kansas City. It's only in Kansas City and some of Kansas, so it's only a little bit. Only a couple cities actually have it, and the internet is so good. But how they show the internet speed? I think it's like what's the label, like MPS? I forget. But Google Fiber it's actually the fastest internet on the planet as of right now, and that's what I have. But there's two different versions. We didn't get like the fastest version because obviously it costs quite a bit. But Google Fiber is, instead of having a constant TV and internet bill every month, you pay once, and you're good for 7 years. So you pay. I think we had to pay like $400, but and then now we have free internet and TV for 7 years. So Google Fiber is pretty legit. And even the package, like the internet we have from them, it's actually still super fast. But if you want the super fast, it's like, I mean, it is like snap of a finger. It is like super quick. It's really not that much either. It's just we don't really need faster internet here. I mean, I would like it, but whatever. We with Verizon now. I'm not sure either. All these cable cooks. Yeah, we just have the internet part. We don't even have cable TV. We just watch antenna TV. But no, I mean, you got Netflix now. You got YouTube. I mean, what do you need cable for? I probably should stop moving this chair. Blah blah. Not sure, but Dan, I can't find a great and easy to use. I have tons of editing tutorials on YouTube to watch, so you can learn from them. Please stop the car. Had 6 air in the car. They ran up and blocks and but lost all the air cuffs on because they were. So you can get a fine. Like you can get a fine for having an airsoft gun in the UK. Is that what you're trying to say? But wait. Is Dion leaving? I'm about to tap the shower. I'm about to do the same, honestly. Been making all these videos all week, haven't been doing nothing. Thanks for all the help, mad love. Well, everybody go, if you haven't, obviously you guys are probably all sub to Dion, but everybody go sub to Dion. Get the man the 2K. That is why I quit. Okay, later, Dion. Yeah, it's 12 o'clock and you guys want to end the stream, or you guys still want to hang out? 'Cause I got nothing, honestly, to show. I mean, not until I get my stuff in from Amazon. You quit airsoft for fish. I would have probably done the same. I've been keeping fish for 10 years. It's that fake rocks in the tank, JJ. No, it's real. It's serious stone. It's all real. And very expensive. I had to pay $250 for that. It's 55 pounds of serious stone. I got it from Rachel O'Leary. Everything in here is real now. I switched everything to fake to real. I wasn't with that fake stuff no more. Yeah, see the camera, I mean, I explain it every stream, but you could tell it looks, you see this like gray cloud that's like right here. It's not actually there in person. It's just the camera. Like the light is so bright, the camera just looks weird when it goes to film it, cuz if you take the, I don't know, if you take, see, it starts to see how like the light's the reason the cloud is there. It's just way too bright for the camera, I guess. I don't know. I like to show people the, turn on the, do a lightning mode. I never knew why they even have this mode, but before I kill my fish, how do you turn this off? That tank was over 1K, right? Yes, it's this tank. If you add up everything, it's about $2,000 as of right now. It just gets more. It just gets more upgraded and upgraded. So it's probably gonna be like, by the time I'm out of this house, this tank will probably be worth like 5,000. To be honest. Yeah, most people have that in a salt. That's how much people have in a saltwater tank. I ain't have that much in a freshwater. I found ways to make it that expensive. It's mostly because the Serious Stone's 250, both filters like over 100, the lights 120, Wave Maker's 50, stands 50. I mean, it just gets expensive. What size tank is that? It's 40 gallons. But 40-gallon tank, bow front. It's not no 40 breeze. You can tell it's curved. It's 24 inches tall, 15 inches wide, and 31 inches long. Why are they fighting? I can see one of the glow lights are trying to throw hands at the neon. Been watching that beta lately. I kind of got him to calm down, but I think he was all sick and stuff, and he was all stressed out, so he just started kind of getting aggressive, but he's back to normal now, doing his thing. That's an expensive tank, though. I just built a 500-gallon tank for less than 400. What the heck? Did you use glass? Because I really doubt that was acrylic, because acrylic costs a lot. Well, this tank by itself is just 200 bucks. But then everything I have in it is, all I see is what makes it high. My single tank was less than 1K, everything new with 2 filters in one. Yeah. That's brand new glass. Are you talking about your tank? That's actually pretty cheap if it's brand new glass. Ain't that bad for 500 gallon. If I made that big of a tank, I'd probably do acrylic though, just because it's nicer. But it probably costs 100 times that. Probably triple. Oh, your tank, okay. This tank, I got two Aquaclear 50s, both looking brand new, even after a year and a half of usage. Got the Fluvalite white and blues on, and yellow. Wavemaker. Heater. S-Repin, Zanubius, Java Fern, Caribbean Sea, Sunset Gold. I got a magnet cleaner, 2 nets. Hey, acrylic, it scratches too easy when you've got 7 kids, not a good idea. that's actually what I said in one of my last streams. I was like, it's like, yeah, acrylic tanks are nice, but if you have kids, they're the worst idea ever. That's what I basically said. Unless it's like in a wall and like high up, then they're gonna probably get it scratched. We're gonna change it. Change it. You wanna see? You can make this thing like so deep red. Let's see this. It's getting red. It's thinking like super red. It looks like Devil's Tank. Then you can do. Are you going to plant the back of the tank? Well, you see, like I didn't plan to have plants in here really, cause I don't like plants. I just don't think they look good unless I kind of do it my way. But I don't think I will, honestly. Maybe some driftwood. I might do some cool like spider driftwood in the back one day, but that's about it. I mean, I might add some plants onto the driftwood back there, but that might be in the future. But as of right now, no. I kind of just like a simple. You know, the rockscape's kind of complicated, but I just like to keep it clean. You know, clean little planted tank. When I do my next tank, if it's freshwater, I might do like dwarf hair grass, really grow it out, get some CO2, go all out. But this tank, I don't really care for. My tank was 550 new with a stand of Fluval 306 and a light and a heater and a 70 on a Sunsun 80. Me on media and about 250 on fish and 15 on sand and 40 on rocks. That's up. Fluval 306 and a Sun. Yeah, both those filters are probably top 5 best canister filters on the new video I'm just uploading now. So you'll see both your filters on there. Well, the Sunsun I have on there is the Sunsun 525, which is 500 gallons an hour. Thing's a beast. If you left the rocks as they are and did a full scape around it, it would look cool. And I mean, that's what I'm trying to do. Like, you gotta play it back there, and then right there. But I just don't like the jungle look of plants. Like, I just don't want it, like, growing everywhere and making a mess. I just like a nice, clean look. Because obviously I like to see the fish more than I do the really care for anything else. I just like looking at the fish more than anything. But I see what everybody's saying, though. I'm not, like, disagreeing with you. I've seen really good plant tanks in the past, and they look awesome. It's just... Except this is my bigger tank. I like to keep it nice and simple, mostly to see the fish. But when I start doing other takes, I might do a little more. Just plants get kind of expensive too. Like, I'd rather just get more fish than plants, but like most of these plants are like $10, $15. And sometimes you have to include shipping. A lot of these places, because my local fish store don't sell plants. Petco does, but they don't sell good plants. So the only option I have is online. But Microscape. I love Biohomes Media, but it's not cheap. Yeah, I just bought some, not Fluval, Seachem Matrix. I bought a big old thing of it. I'm about to redo my filters and everything. I just have to wait for my Pinky filter to come in, and my new mesh bags. They have zippers and everything, so they're nicer for my media to put in. I use Biohomes on my Samsung. That's what's up. Yeah, Biohomes is pretty good media. You know, you pay all this money for a light, but then you don't even use half of these features. Like, all they do is push the P2 every single day. Or the P1, which is a little bit darker. I never use any of these features. But I got it mostly to grow plants, so. I was gonna get the Fluval Planet light. Or the Phoenix Planted. I forget what they call it light, but it was like 130. I didn't want to pay that much. I paid like 100 and something for this light. Like right on 100, so Is that your display tank? I mean, what else would it be? No, I'm kidding, yeah. It's the only tank I have at the moment, so I guess you would call it my display. Once these S-Reps start going in, this tank will look pretty cool, honestly. I can't wait for those to grow in. I need to get some Seachem Flourish. It's just Petco says it. Petco says it for pretty expensive right now. So I'm just gonna wait and get it online. But for like well, my filters right now, they're about to get changed, but this filter, there's Sponge, Purgen, Biomax, and then some filter floss at the top. But that'll eventually get changed. And this filter is Sponge, KB Pure, Biomax, and filter floss. So it's all good. I want my display tank to be my Sega tank, but to be honest, it's not that good looking. What makes it not so good looking? This is the only thing I have, so I just make it as nice as I can. I just put basically a bunch of money into it. I hate that white glaze so much, oh my gosh. I look at this tank and it looks all nice and I show it on camera and it's like, looks like garbage. Escape looks nice, but not the water. Need to get that dead fish out of there. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know why some of the neons are really blue compared to... Some of the neons are like kind of like a weird white and blue, and the other ones are kind of like a purple. Kind of weird. Got to go. Been a great stream. Thanks for the stream and hope you get a camera soon, Jordan. Well, thanks, M&A. You made it. You guys made it entertaining. I'll probably honestly end it about here. So, if you guys have anything, your last minute words to say, I'll probably end it here in a second. My top 3 cancer filters is, well, not Dion's video, 75%, so you guys will see that after this stream probably. I'm gonna upload this stream with it, so. Thanks, JJ, for the stream. Was good. Like your tank, awesome. Thanks, guys. So everybody go subscribe to everybody. Subscribe to M&A, joins Fish Tanks. Make sure you sub with Dion if you guys haven't. But also, you guys are probably subbed to me, so I'm not gonna even ask. But if you haven't, you know, why not? But this will be on YouTube, so I'll probably just have my little ending intro, outro, I guess. So I guess. So this was a little fun Friday stream, and comment, like, subscribe, and peace. If I can end the stream.